Good morning, grade 10. This video aims to help you answer your module week 7 in your health subject. Okay po? So I will now be discussing about the major types of cybercrime and what are the things we need to learn and we need to know about this particular lesson since it is part of our lesson for week 7. The Cybercrime Prevention Act of 2012, officially recorded as Republic Act number 10175. It is a law in the Philippines approved on September 12, 2012. It aims to address legal issues concerning online interactions in the internet in the Philippines. Any kind of interaction related to the internet, there is a legal concern, and that is under Crime Prevention Act of 2012. To know more, these are the things that we need to remember. The internet is an amazing tool for communication. Like for example now, for without internet, how are we going to communicate to one another? Paano ko kayo makokontak? Paano ko kayo mabibigyan ng mga information na kailangan ninyo for your studies, di ba? So kaya naman internet is so important, it is really part of our lives. But then again, there are people who are abusive and they use their knowledge on internet to get victims para makapanloko, makapandaya ng tao. And I will be discussing now ways or things we need to remember for us not to become a victim of cybercrime. Okay po? To protect yourself from cybercrime, you need to familiarize yourself with all the different kinds. There's just no ongoing around it. After all, you can't defend yourself against something you don't know, right? Here are some 6 major types of cybercrime that you should know about. So sabi nga nun, there are 6 daw na types. So iisa-isahin natin yon, and then I'm going to explain each. And if you do have questions, pwede nyo namang itanong sa akin sa GC. Etong mga sagot na to, this will be also your answer for your module for activities 1, 2, and 3. Okay po. Number 1 is hacking. When we speak of the word hacking, it is an unauthorized accessing of a single device such as laptop or a smartphone or a computer network. And those who engage in activity are called hackers. Okay, yung mga nanghahack daw ang tawag sa kanila hackers. Like for example, merong na-search ka or meron kang nasagap na wifi and then alam mo kung paano kang makakonect, paano mo maipasok yung internet na yon sa'yo. For example, kailangan mo ng connection tapos marunong ka palang manghack. That is a form of hacking. Okay? Keep in mind, though, that in the strictest sense of the word, hacking is not illegal in and of itself and is therefore not a crime, but it is simply a skill that is what people can do with skill that may be illegal. Ibig sabihin, yung hacking mismo is hindi daw siya ganun, hindi daw siya illegal. But the way kung ano yung ginawa mo mula dun sa hacking, dun siya nagiging illegal. For example, nang hack ka at nang scam ka na ng blackmail ka na for example, ang ginawa mo is kumuha ka na ng mga important information dun sa isang tao. Tapos ginamit mo yun para i-blackmail yung iba, dun siya nagiging illegal. Okay? Number 2 is cyberstalking. Ito yung isa sa pinaka nakakatakot. Minsan kasi, upload lang tayo ng upload ng mga pictures natin, ng mga video natin, without us knowing that there are stalkers. May mga nang i-stalk na pala sa atin. Cyberstalking is the use of the internet and various online platforms within as well as other electronic devices to stalk, harass, or blackmail any person or group. In some cases, cyberstalking can escalate to physical violence, rape, or even murder. Okay? Nakakatakot kasi na baka hindi natin alam na yung mga nang-i-stalk na pala sa atin and may gusto na palang gawin sa atin as they stalk us. Okay? Kaya doble ingat lang. When you upload something, make sure na wala kang hacker. Nang wala kang stalker rather. Okay po? Minsan may mga messages na nagpa-pop up, yan yung nakakatakot eh. I can ruin your life, no one likes you. You're such a loser. Yung mga yon, that's a form of cyberbullying actually. Okay? Next is the online identity theft. Yung pagnanakaw using online. Dito na pumapasok yung mga tinatawag nating mga scammer. Okay? Yung kunyari may mga online businesses, umorder ka online tapos hindi sila pumapayag ng COD. Ano ba yung COD? Yung cash on delivery. Ang gusto nila, bigay mo yung account number mo tapos magbayad ka sa amin. That is an example of identity theft. Siguro I could suggest na kung mag-order kayo online, make sure na legit yung mga in-orderan ninyo. Magbabasa tayo ng mga reviews. Titingnan natin kung ano yung mga comments, kung maganda ba or okay ba. So, yun yung ilan sa mga magagawa natin. Because identity theft, this is when a person is able to steal your personal information. Social security number, credit card information, bank account numbers, through online means. Ibig sabihin, huwag ka basta-basta nagbibigay ng mga nawala ako. Huwag ka magbibigay basta-basta ng mga information na mahalaga mula sa iyo. Kasi pwede nilang gawin yung access para makapanloko sila ng tao. Okay? O, ingat po tayo dyan. Next is online child abuse. Dito na po pumapasok yung mga tinatawag natin na child pornography. Okay? This is without a doubt the most heinous type of cybercrime. Pinakamalala, pinakamasaklap. There are many activities that constitute online child abuse, including the downloading, the selling, and distribution of child pornography through websites and forums, and the solicitation of children for sex via chat rooms. Yan yung nakakatakot. At alam niyo ba na sa Pilipinas ay marami nang gumagawa niyan. Marami na, at parang sa mga probinsya nga, mismong mga magulang, or not only in the province, also in the metro, mismong mga magulang pa yung nagtutulak para sa mga anak nila na gawin tong tong pag-access ng mga pictures ng mga anak nila, ng mga bata nila, tapos pinapadala yun sa iba't ibang bansa, tapos binibenta yung mga pictures na yun. 'Di ba nakakalungkot lang na bakit kailangan mangyari yun, especially sa bansa natin. Siguro dala na rin ng kahirapan. Along with cyberstalking, online child abuse is a federal crime under the US Code. Okay? Ito ay isang krimen. Kahit naman hindi sa US, kahit dito sa atin, ito ay isang krimen na may karampatang parusa kapag nahuli. Okay? Ang nakakalungkot lang kasi dito, bakit kailangang umabot pa sa ganito na nadadama yung mga kabataan, yung tinatawag nating online child abuse. Okay? Next, ransomware attack. It is when a cybercriminal injects a specific kind of malware called ransomware into your device. Kapag may pagka meron kayong bagay na hindi familiar na nag-pop up sa inyo, like for example, yung mga certain applications, hindi kayo familiar doon, tapos biglang pinapa-download sa inyo, wag kayong magda-download if you are not familiar into it. Because maybe they will be getting information from you na pwede nilang gamitin to access in getting victims. Okay po? Yun po yun. Okay? Next tayo. Internet fraud. Ano ba ibig sabihin ng fraud? Ito yung mga scam. Okay? The purpose of online scam is for you, the victim, ulit. The purpose of an online scam is for you, the victim, and to willingly give up money under false pretenses. Okay? Only typical scenario is called the charity fraud. May sinasabi na, yung maibibigay mo sa amin mapupunta sa ganitong charity para sa mga may cancer, para sa mga may sakit, parang ganon. Panluloko din yan. Nakapaloob dyan yung mga tinatawag nilang one-time payment or a series of payment. So, wag tayong basta-basta naniniwala kung hindi legit or hindi talaga legal yung mga nanghihingi sa atin. Okay po? Ito pa. Beware of cybercrime. Let us all beware of what we call the cybercrime. Kapag kahinahinala na at hindi na natin nakikita na maganda yung proseso at maganda yung mga bagay-bagay, so mag-isip-isip na tayo. Okay? You are not safe as you think you are. Hackers around the world are working right now to take whatever they can from you. Luckily, you aren't helpless. Take a look at different ways to minimize the risk of being cyber attack. Ito na lang po, yung simple account na lang natin sa internet, sa FB. Do not let other people know your password. Your password is private. You should be the one na nakakaalam lang ng password na yon, and do not let other people know it. Kunyari sa boyfriend mo or sa girlfriend mo, do not give it. On my own opinion lang yun ha. Bakit? Kasi pag nag-break kayo, anong mangyayari? Alam niyo yung password mo. Alam niyo, he could give you or he could post messages against you. Yun yung mahirap doon. Okay po? These are some ways para mapag-ingatan natin yung mga sarili natin, yung mga bagay na kailangan natin panghawakan. The first one is tighten your current security system. Okay po? Yung mga password nga na sinabi ko, kung pwedeng mahaba yung password na mahirap matandaan, then do it. Okay po? And then use patches. Hackers to poke their way in, it's critical to run regular scans if you have patches po, para mga logo-logo. And tinatawag nila ito watermarks, parang ganun po. Protect outbound data just as you protect your systems from incoming malware and bots with firewall. You need to make sure certain data never leaves your system. Okay po? And then raise awareness. It is important for everyone in the organization to be savvy and alert about security issues. This means watching for phishing scams sent through email and messaging apps that appear bona fide but are actually attempts to retrieve credentials or sensitive data or release malware into the system. Okay po. Be smart about your password. Paulit-ulit po tayo. Why? Because magiging mahirap para sa hacker yon na i-access yung personal information na meron ka. Okay? Don't ignore physical security. Don't take note of that ha. Bakit? Ano ibig sabihin nun? Huwag kang mag-iiwan ng mga IDs mo kung saan-saan lang kasi baka may makakuha niyan, may makakita niyan. And don't leave your personal belongings, may mga information mo, don't leave it somewhere kasi mahirap na. Okay po? And then encrypt data. All PCs and personal information stored in database and servers should be encrypted. This is the way to protect against hackers gaining access to sensitive data. Okay po? Next, purchase a cyber insurance policy. Kung may kakayanan ka namang mag-purchase, then go. Kung wala naman, make sure lang na safe ka in every way. If they email you asking for cash, be sure to throw it in the trash. Okay? Huwag mong hahayaan na maloko ka. Okay? So that would be all. Thank you. And sana may natutunan kayo for this particular lesson. God bless us all.